What is up? What is going on, people? Dave at SVA Card Collectors. Big day if you are a basketball fan. Panini Contenders. If you go to their website, PaniniAmerica.com, I believe is the name of it. And they will be selling a box for $130. Everybody and their mother is going to be on that site trying to get it. Now, I already went to the site this morning, and it's already under maintenance. I just checked that about 5-10 minutes ago. So, they had problems last time. This was supposed to be released last week, and it wasn't because they had issues with their website. But everyone is going to be on that. I believe it's at 11 o'clock. The one thing I will say about this is it will be very, very tough, and I think because of bots. Now, you say, what are these bots? Well, basically, what they are is they go, it's a code, and it basically, you tell it to start working, and it will autofill everything for you. It will hit it as fast as computer possible, not humanly possible, and autofill all your information, autofill all your credit card information, and submit it basically immediately. So because of that, it may be very difficult to get a box. Now, I don't know how prevalent it is, bots in the baseball card world. I know when I started looking at this yesterday, and they said they were using sneaker bots, and it opened up a whole new world of how people get sneakers when they're released immediately. And they pay hundreds of dollars to purchase these, basically these programs that do this. And it works for people. It definitely works because people use them. There's like 9 or 10 different ones, and they all have similar, ranges in prices. And I didn't know if it was. I'm sure it is. I just don't know. I didn't want to buy something and try it real quickly without doing any research, and if it was going to take a lot of time, because some of these are a couple of $100. And yeah, I couldn't believe they had. I knew they had. I've heard of bots before, but I didn't realize that they were being used to get sneakers. I've heard of bots when Amazon Black Friday deals happen. I've seen bots where it goes, they buy it, and I think they just relist it and sell it for you too at a higher price, and then you just manually fulfill it on Amazon instead of shipping it to Amazon where they fulfill it for you. So that's what's going to be going on. I believe that's 11 o'clock. And also today, a lot of these drop. Now, I haven't checked. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't recheck again. Now, this is from Monday. Panini Absolute Football. It's $150, $55 a box. I'll just tell you, one rookie jersey auto and 2 autos. So you get 3 autos in that box. Panini Obsidian Basketball. I don't know if it's released because there was. I actually saw an advertisement for it. Black card looks pretty cool. They have these cards in other sets. I forget the one set, that basketball card set, where they have 10 or 12 different types of cards in there. It's a little ridiculous, to be honest with you. But so be it. I think it's actually the one I got, that I bought yesterday. Crap. I already forgot. Well, anyway. So that's coming out. Panini Immaculate Collection Basketball, 3 autos, 2 memorabilia for $500. That, guys, is from last year. There's no Zion. And Topps 5-star. You get 2 autos, a silver and a gold. And who knows about Leaf Trinity football? You get 5 autographs, 155. That's supposed to be $830. I don't know if that got pushed back again because that's just what they do. They just push stuff back. So, a lot of stuff being released, and it's crazy. If you are a baseball a sports card shop owner, like, it is insane all the different products that you have to buy seemingly each week, and opening them, and it's got to be a ton of work, and not everything sells, and they probably give you all the crap boxes that you don't really want. And it's funny, I was talking to the candy store owner who actually sells a bunch of baseball cards. He has a lot of baseball cards. He actually has an eBay store, and he was telling me he'd give me really good deals on blaster cases from last year. And so I'm trying to figure out what's, things that people might like, and maybe we could do another case break that people, that's relatively affordable. So I still haven't worked or figured any of that stuff out, but that's my logic. That's where I was going with it. And also just to find good deals for maybe stuff for me to buy and, flip. And he, basically every single story I've heard from every other sports card, my boxes get cut, everything's being cut, I can't get anything, you can't pre-order anymore. It's basically, hey, we get an allocation of 50 and we'll just divide it up amongst everyone, and it sucks. It really does. It seems like the small mom and pop stores are getting crushed because they don't have enough product. And I don't know how you break that trend, unless you get a store and you try to go directly to Topps. But even then, or Panini, but even then you got to spend, you probably have to spend more than a couple $100,000 because of all the different releases and everything like that. If you're buying a case of all this stuff every single time, this thing adds up. It's a ton of stuff. But anyway, so I talked to him for a while. I built some camaraderie, and hopefully really what I want was the Panini Contenders blaster case. That's what I'm looking for, and I thought maybe I get it not on the cheap, but cheaper. But I don't know, because he's pretty good with the eBay. He also sold a ton of 2018 Topps Update blaster cases. He said he was selling them for $375, $400, $450. These things typically go for $270 to $290 when they come out. So he's almost getting double what he got, and it's a product that's a year old, and he's just happy to get rid of it, but he's also happy to make some money. Was thinking about football players. Yes, that's a big right turn. Was trying to think of football players that would be something that would be an investment. I shouldn't say investment. Guys to look out for to maybe do a flip during the season. And I thought about it quickly, and then I was just trying to sit there and rack my brain. And I think I identified one guy, but he is such a high risk, high reward player. And I think if you hear that, you sort of know where I'm going. Josh Gordon. Now, he loves the weed. And there's no doubt about that. But he did build a good rapport with Mr. Brady. And he was doing really well right up to the point where I don't know what he did. He had his problems again. Now, he's gotten so many chances, and I don't know exactly what he's done outside of the weed. Maybe it's just that, and that would just be silly, because really weed isn't that addictive. Sorry, guys. Somebody called me, so I got to figure out how to not be bothered. I don't know how that works. Anyway, ruins the whole flow too. Sorry, guys. Josh Gordon, good rapport with Brady. His cards right now they are going for higher prices, but you can get his Panini Contenders. I saw some sold for less than $100. They're now starting to creep up more, but that may be something that you want to take a look at, maybe try to get some of his rookie cards, some of the really cheap ones. You can get a Panini Prism for a raw one for $9. I really didn't see too many PSA graded ones, but take it out. Check him out. Look at Comp. Maybe you can go over there and he has some of his rookie cards over there. I don't know, for whatever reason, I think he's just going to have a monster year, especially with Gronkowski out. They need someone. And it seems like everything always falls into play with the stupid Patriots. So Gronkowski comes out. Josh Gordon, he was suspended. All of a sudden, all right, we'll reinstate you. Perfect timing. But I'm sure they'll have some other guy that pops out of the weeds. Some guy who is a journeyman wide receiver who's like, this is his last shot, and now he's going to become another all-star, a Pro Bowler. But I don't know. I just think that's a good deal. A good, risk. Yeah, it's a risk. Definitely. But, and had a bunch of, I'm now meandering a little bit. A bunch of auctions that ended, it literally is a bunch of two auctions that ended, and I got me a Mitchell Robinson finally, a silver prism, and also a Jose Abreu I got as well. So I was super pumped about that. The Jose Abreu, I think I got for $40, his rookie auto. I don't know what's wrong with people. The guy's doing an excellent job. All right, I'm at my job, svacardcollectors.com. Head over there, sign up, download the app Flick Chat. That's where we're having all our conversations. Guys, you know what to do. Buy some cards and go broke. Later.